Novena of Holy Christmas, the 9 Excesses of Love, by the servant of God, Luisa Picaretta, the little daughter of the divine will. Preparation for Holy Christmas during the season of Advent. The 9 excesses of love in the incarnation of the Word. Let us prepare ourselves for the great feast of Holy Christmas by meditating on the mystery of the incarnation of the Word, attentively and continuously during the season of Advent, with the Christmas Novena, the 9 excesses of love, which Luisa did for the first time at the age of 17, and which she never abandoned during the course of her life. Let us focus on each excess of love for 1 week, during 9 consecutive weeks, by reading and meditating on them each day, ever more closely and deeply. This will help us to prepare ourselves for the final 9 days before Christmas, in which we will repeat the novena. May God grant us abundant graces, light, and consuming love, to be reborn with Him in the life of the divine will. Amen. The 9 Excesses of Love, by the servant of God, Luisa Picaretta, little daughter of the divine will. Luisa says, with a novena of Holy Christmas, at the age of about 17, I prepared myself for the feast of Holy Christmas by practicing various acts of virtue and mortification, and especially by honoring the 9 months which Jesus spent in the maternal womb, with 9 hours of meditation each day, always concerning the mystery of the Incarnation. Having completed the first excess of love, known as Trinitarian love, and the second excess of love, known as constrained love, and the third excess of love, known as devouring love, and the fourth excess of love, known as operative love, as well as the 5th excess of love, known as lonely love, and the 6th excess of love, known as imprisoned love. We now move on to the 7th excess of love, unrequited love, to be prayed from November 25th through December 1st. Fiat. The 7th excess of love. The interior voice continued, my daughter, do not leave me alone in so much loneliness and in so much darkness. Do not leave the womb of my mamma, so you may see the 7th excess of my love. Listen to me. In the womb of my celestial Father, I was fully happy. There was no good which I did not possess. Joy, happiness, everything was at my disposal. The angels adored me reverently, hanging upon my every wish. Ah, excess of my love! I could say that it made me change my destiny. It restrained me within this gloomy prison. It stripped me of all my joys, happinesses, and goods, to clothe me with all the unhappinesses of creatures. And all this in order to make an exchange, to give them my destiny, my joys, and my eternal happiness. But this would have been nothing had I not found in them highest ingratitude and obstinate perfidy. Oh, how my eternal love was surprised in the face of so much ingratitude, and how it cried over the stubbornness and perfidy of man. ingratitude was the sharpest thorn that pierced my heart. From my conception up to the last moment of my life. Look at my little heart. It is wounded and pours out blood. What pain, what torture I feel. My daughter, do not be ungrateful to me. Ingratitude is the hardest pain for your Jesus. It is to close the door in my face, leaving me numb with cold. But my love did not stop at so much ingratitude. It took the attitude of supplicating, imploring, moaning, and begging love. This is the 8th excess of my love. You have reached the end of the 7th excess of love.